Really frustrating conditions right now. It's just so dry and we've been battling the winds. Luckily, those have died down, but
Yes.
it's still hot and dry out there.
Yeah, hot and dry weather. It does not take a lot for something to spark. And then with even just minor winds, even just 25-mile-an-hour wind gust, it really is bad news. But the good news is we're looking at much more moisture and cooler weather on the way all across the state, because right now, hey, it is really, really dry out there. The entire state of California and the desert Southwest, there's basically not a single cloud out there. And the reason is because high pressure is continuing to dominate. And as high pressure dominates, we're going to continue to see little to nothing to talk about. But if we look all the way down in Southern California, you can actually see a little bit of smoke from those wildfires. You see those Channel Islands? That is the Santa Rosa Island fire. And again, air quality is really not great downwind of these fires. So it's something we'll keep our eyes on here in the Bay Area as well. But luckily, we are beginning to see, again, a slightly calmer and a slightly more moist trend on the way, because today it was hot out there all across the Bay Area. We reached the low 90s, and right now we're calming down a little bit at least. We're still at 89 degrees in Concord, mid 80s in Santa Rosa and San Jose, along with Livermore. We're in the mid to lower 70s in downtown San Francisco. But honestly, again, like we showed you earlier with those microclimates, it just takes a block or two to really feel that heat up. That heat up is going to continue through tomorrow for most of the Bay Area as those winds remain calm. By Thursday, though, those winds will begin to pick up, and they'll continue to pick up through the later parts of the weekend into the weekend as a bit of a cool down is going to be heading our way. So if you really like the heat, please get outside and enjoy yourself tomorrow and Thursday, because by Friday, you'll definitely notice a cool down, and by this weekend, you'll feel even cooler conditions. So overall, it's quiet right now. Not all too much to talk about. However, as we step out into our overnight hours, we are going to be noticing more cloud coverage, something we haven't seen in a couple of days. The cloud coverage is going to make its way from north to south across the Bay Area starting early tomorrow morning, and maybe even some low-hanging fog along the peninsula and down towards Monterey. And that fog and that cloud coverage is going to continue throughout the afternoon hours. But inland areas, it's not going to stop you from heating up. Our coastal communities, though, late Wednesday night and into early Thursday morning, the return of the marine layer, the return of early morning fog, and the return of relatively cooler conditions directly along the coast. It's still nice out there tomorrow, though. We're still going to be seeing those high temperatures, mid to upper 60s for most of our coastal communities, maybe even 70s down in Santa Cruz. Wouldn't be surprised if we did reach that 70-degree mark in parts of San Francisco as well. Then you head on inland where the heat is really going to be on, and once again, upper 80s to low 90s are expected out there. So tomorrow, inland areas kind of a rinse and repeat. Our coastal communities, it might be a degree or two cooler tomorrow compared to today. And by Thursday, you'll definitely notice those cooler conditions directly along the coast, while those inland areas are really going to continue to feel the heat. Coastal communities, low 60s, inland areas, you're going to be on the 90-degree mark, and you'll notice those colors in pink in the Central Valley. That's near those triple-digit conditions. So it is going to be really hot inland and relatively cooler along the coast. And then by the time that we step out Friday, everybody is going to feel those cooler conditions that the coast is continuing to see. So again, it is all location dependent, but you can find a little something for everybody, kind of just depending on what you're looking forward to doing outdoors. And if you are spending the day outdoors inland, please practice heat safety. Drink a lot of water, wear the sunscreen, the sunglasses, the things that you're usually doing in the summertime, because it's feeling a lot more like summertime out there with those high temperatures about 15 degrees above average through Thursday. Friday cooling down by about 5 degrees. Saturday about 10 degrees cooler than that, and then getting down to below average by early next week. Monday, that's Memorial Day. So do be aware it is going to be cooler starting off next week before warming right back up by the middle parts of next week. So it's a bit of a roller coaster that's on the way when it comes to our temperatures. But moral of the story is if you enjoy the heat, you love the sunshine, you feel like summertime outside, appreciate the next couple of days, because by the weekend and for your Memorial Day, again, it is going to feel quite a lot different. So if you have Monday off next week, maybe have your outdoor plans inland versus closer to the coast, because the closer to the coast you get, the cooler it gets. Areas by the Bay are going to be sitting in the mid 60s by late this weekend and into early next week. And along our coastal communities, we're going to be back into the low 60s out there with a lot more cloud coverage as well. Things to keep our eyes on for any next weekend plans for your Memorial Day. Back to you.